So I'm going to provide an overview of the existing conditions and the proposed conditions. As you can see on the screen here are the existing conditions. There's currently 5 buildings. As Chris was just talking about, this is the curved building that was originally included on the master plan. Right now, there's 5 buildings, about 65% or 1.5 million square feet of impervious surface on the site. For 1 and 3 Bala Plaza, which is located at 231 and 251 St. Asaph's, the site is currently improved with the 3 office buildings. 1 Bala Plaza, the curved building, is a 6-story office building, and 3 Bala Plaza are 2 buildings that are both 7 stories. There's 2,000 surface parking spaces and 2 signalized entrances to the site, both located on St. Asaph's, one right here, oh, you can see my pointer, at King's Grant, and one down here, sorry my pointer is moving kind of slowly, one down here at Decker Plaza. There's 2 unsignalized access points. This is located on Monument Road, and then there's another access point on Belmont Avenue. Also images of the 2 different buildings. Oops, sorry. This is an aerial of the site, and you can see the location of the surface parking lots. 2 Bala Plaza is located at 333 East City Avenue. There's 2 buildings. One's a 10-story office building containing almost 300 square feet of office space, and the other is a 3-story retail building. It's the Saks building that's located with frontage on City Avenue. Both buildings sit on top of a structured parking garage that includes 872 spaces. The property is accessed off of driveways extending from St. Asaph's as well as from Decker Boulevard, located right here. And I have an aerial that shows you can see the surface structured parking, and this is the location of Decker Boulevard. Proposed conditions. As we said, there's 5 buildings currently. The plan shows an addition of 15 buildings on the site, and I'm going to kind of walk you through all the different types of buildings. For 1 and 3 Bala Plaza, there are 3 office buildings proposed. Office South, which includes first story retail. It's 13 stories. Office North, which also is 14 stories. And 182,000 square feet of office space. Both Office South and Office North are included in Phase 2, and I'm going to give you an overview of the different phases. Chris had said previously it's a 30-year timeline. There's 4 separate phases included with the plan. And then third is Office North 2, which is a 13-story building, 196 square feet of office space. And that is included in Phase 3. For residential development, all of the residential buildings are shown here in blue. R1A, R1B, and R1C are located along St. Asaph's. R1A and R1B are both 7-story buildings with ground floor commercial space included. They are both Phase 1 of the plan. R1C is a single-use residential building, and that is in the 4th phase. It's 5 stories and includes 70 units. And then R2A, R2B, and then R2C North vary in height from 8 stories. For R2A, R2B is 9 stories, and R2C is 15 stories. All of these buildings include ground floor commercial as well. Additionally, on this site, there is a hotel, a 9-story hotel that's proposed with 168 rooms. It's shown right here. It is in Phase 4 of the development, as well as structured parking with at-grade retail wrapping structured parking shown here, C3. And 2 small retail buildings that are incorporated into the center of the development. They're both included in Phase 2. The applicant's also including a number of amenities, and I'm sure they will provide a little bit more detail on that. One is a large green space referenced on the site plan called Bala Park. It includes a a water feature. The other is the Village Square, which is located right here, and then the Gateway public gathering space located at the corner of Belmont and St. Asaph's, as well as another public gathering space that's located at Monument Road and St. Asaph's. The Gateway is a phase 1, Village Square is phase 2, and then the other 2 amenity spaces are phase 4. On 2 Bala Plaza, there's 2 residential retail structures proposed. R3A, which is located right here, is a 12-story building with 132 units and 18,000 square feet of ground floor commercial. And R3B is an 8-story building with 55 units and 20,000 square feet of ground floor commercial. As I said, there are 4 phases. This is a diagram that shows the 4 separate phases. And in case anyone is colorblind, I can walk you through these. This right here is phase 1. Phase 2 is up here, includes the office structures. Phase 3 includes Office 2 North, as well as the residential structure, the top of the screen. And phase 4 includes all of the other development proposed. Just a quick overview on project phasing. The projects to be completed in phases over 30 years. And each phase would require secondary review, both by the Planning Commission and ultimately approval by the Board of Commissioners for each subsequent phase or sub-phase. We feel that it would be appropriate at that time for the Planning Commission, the Building and Planning Committee, to be making detailed comments on the recommendations for natural features, traffic impacts, stormwater design, architecture, and streetscape for each phase. Planning staff has reviewed the plan, and we have identified a number of recommendations which have been included in the documents you've been provided. The recommendations really can be organized into 3 categories: public realm improvements. These are improvements that enhance community, a sense of community and the community environment, and create a sense of space, a sense of place, which is one of the goals of the City Avenue District. Connectivity, improvements that minimize pedestrian and vehicular conflicts and promote a safe and inviting pedestrian environment. And greening, improvements that create landscaped areas that enhance the character and quality of the existing adjacent and proposed residential neighborhoods.